and welcome to The American Rancher. I'm Pam Minnick. The 44 Farms and Prime Pursuits partnership with Walmart is now in its second full year of operation. This producer-driven program is benefiting Angus producers from Georgia to Oregon. And now, producers in the Northern Plains are joining the partnership and earning steady premiums on sale day. One of those producers is world champion bronc rider Brad Gjermunson from Dodge, North Dakota.
They're kind of covered up here, some of them a little bit, but this is 1985 World Championship saddle. That was the first year the national finals was in Las Vegas. I rode broncs for 20 years in the professional circuit and was fortunate to make the national finals 9 times and was the world champion 4 times and runner-up a couple times. This one is from 1988, the national finals rodeo average winner. Rodeo was very good for me. We wouldn't have this place if it wasn't for rodeo and the bronc riding, and since I retired from rodeo, just the friends and people that I met in all over the United States and Canada, you know. There's the 3 world champions from North Dakota. Elvin Nelson, 57 world champion saddle bronc rider. Wayne Herman, he's the 1992 bareback riding world champion and 11-time NFR qualifier. And he's also a 44 Farms bull buyer and in the Prime Pursuits program.
After retiring from rodeo and bronc riding, Brad and Jackie bought a cattle ranch.
Jackie and I and Kane, his family, we have a cow-calf operation, and we have about close to 3,000 acres right here, and we rent another 4,000 to 5,000 acres, so we can run approximately 500 head of mother cows. So we start calving the 10th of April for 60 days. We usually market our calves in the fall, first part of November. Marketing calves up here, it's tough. You know, you'd like to market a little early, and then some don't want to do it too early, but they want to be able to not wait when the big runs start in the fall. So I guess it was in the summer of 19, I run into a friend of mine that I used to see at the rodeos. He rode broncs, and then we were at a steer open in South Dakota, and his name is Todd Eberle. He's from Burwell, Nebraska. Anyhow, we were visiting about cattle, and I knew he has partners in some sale barns down there, and just visiting about marketing calves. And he told me about his brother-in-law, Warren White, that had the program Prime Pursuits, and had a couple neighbors that were interested in it. So I was amazed when we went to the sale last year. There's 540 bulls or something there. We got there a day early and drove around. You could look at them out in big paddocks, and we were just amazed at the quality. It was a great group of bulls, I thought, and full house, and I think everybody there probably got what they wanted. It turned out, after spreading the word a little bit, and the last 2 years that have come up here, it's probably 35 head, and I don't know of anybody that's had any issues with it. 9,000. We did AI 50 heifers last year, so I got a 50 heifers of 44 farm bulls, and them calves, they grew good. I calf them heifers a little bit earlier than the cows. A heifer usually has a lighter calf, but they fit in right with the rest of the steers all the way. And that way it's easier for us to combine them all to make a couple loads of straight steers. And we were right at the sale the first week in November, and our calves were right at the 650 mark. For us, the Prime Pursuits program has been easy to get into, and they're paying you a premium for your calves There's a lot of ranchers around that, you know, have a little bit of a issue with marketing and going the right direction. And I think the Prime Pursuits direction will make it easier for them. The Prime Pursuits program is definitely a producer-driven program. It's one of the companies that looks out for the producers. You have a place to go with your calves year after year after year. Being tied in with a big corporation like Walmart, I think the backing is as good as it gets. It takes a lot of cattle to fill their need. Prime Pursuits to me, has really benefited us the last couple of years in the fall at sale time.
After the break,
the genetics out here, when I drove over the hill and got my first glimpse of 44 farms, I'm the kind of person that almost burst into tears. These cattle are beautiful.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem stops by 44 farms. Hear what she says after the break here on The American Rancher.
Well, howdy. I want to invite you to the 44 Farms Spring Bull Sale here at the ranch on February the 26th at 10:30 in the morning. We're going to have the bulls ready for viewing anytime a week or so before, whatever's convenient for you, or we'll make adjustments. We would love to have you and your family. It'll be a great opportunity for you to get some of the really top-of-the-end bulls that will add to your program.
Welcome back to The American Rancher. Let's head back to North Dakota, where world champion bronc rider Brad Gjermunson invited a few North Dakota producers for a steak dinner and to learn more about 44 Farms and the Prime Pursuits program with Walmart.
I think there was close to 90 people there. I was fortunate to have Doug Slattery and Warren White and Grant Keenan. I thought it was very well received and a lot of good questions asked and answered. It was just mostly an informational meeting about the program for the 44 Farms, Prime Pursuit, and Walmart.
This program is a Black Angus verified program with no hormones, black-hided, high-grading cattle is what we're looking for. The reason we're here tonight is because this area is known for its Angus genetics. For those of you that might be considering the way you market calves, this program, I think, provides a lot of opportunity. I get asked every day what the premium is. If you watch Superior or sell on Superior now, maybe you know what the premium those calves are bringing over, the same set of calves, same quality.
Welcome to Walmart, right? I don't have my blue vest on. I'm sorry. I don't have the little smiley face for my name badge, but I am with Walmart. I was managing a ranch just like everybody in this room when they hired me. One of the main reasons I took this job is we want to make sure that this story is shared correctly. We as an industry, we know that we do things right on a day in and day out basis. If you guys didn't do it, you wouldn't be sitting in here tonight. So we know that we're sustainable. But what we're facing right now, probably more than ever, is outside noise and pushback from the people that have no idea what each one of you do every day and what your family have done for generations. So as Bob at 44 Farms likes to say, he's like, we have a great story and we want to share it.
44 Farms is a family-owned operation there in Central Texas. We sell registered females also, but our main focus is on the bulls. We have a pretty simple breeding philosophy. We raise a genetically diverse set of bulls that we feel can go into any part of the country. Calving ease, growth, carcass traits, and maternal is what we're going to focus on. We want them to come small and easy, grow fast, be able to feed well, and grade well when we hang them up.
Producer meetings are a great way to get first-hand information, not only from Prime Pursuits representatives, but also from neighbors who are enrolled in Prime Pursuits and customers of 44 Farms. If you're interested in having a producer meeting in your area, contact the 44 Farms office.
I picked out 4 or 5 bulls on my way in. Is that going to be a problem? It was so beautiful.
With Angus producers in the Northern Plains joining the Prime Pursuits partnership with Walmart, South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem came to 44 Farms to get a closer look. During the evening before last year's spring bull sale, Bob McLaren shared with Governor Noem how Angus producers in her state can benefit from Prime Pursuits.
Thank you so much for being a part of it. We'll get that throughout South Dakota.
Yeah, you let me know what we can do. Our economic development department can help push it out too, and we can connect you with quite a few guys that are looking for more opportunities. So,
Good.
Great.
Good.
Love it.
Awesome. Thank you for being here.
So what's the schedule the rest of the night?
How about a 44 Farm steak dinner?
Kristi Noem.
Is that I grew up on a farm and ranch in northeastern South Dakota. My dad was a cowboy, so he was tough. He was the kind of dad that woke us kids up every single morning by yelling up the stairs, "Get up! More people die in bed than anywhere else." we were always burning daylight. Mom was shoving food in our pockets as we were running out the door to get to work. Our favorite thing in the world was cattle and horses and working on the farm. In fact, us kids got into fights with our friends all the time over 3 different things. One of them was cattle, the other one was tractors, and the other one was pickup trucks. So we were on the Angus cattle side. So the genetics out here, when I drove over the hill and got my first glimpse of 44 Farms, I've seen pictures and I've been hearing about Bob and the operation and the family here. But when I pulled over the hill, I'm the kind of person that almost burst into tears. These cattle are beautiful. You all need to spend a lot of money on his bulls tomorrow. Okay? All right, just whatever you were going to spend tonight, just make up your mind you're doing to double that, and it's going to be worth it because it'll turn your entire operation around. Okay?
The next morning, 44 Farms bull customers from around the country arrived and got ready to do just that. The morning was foggy but pleasant, a great day for a bull sale. From small to large operators and everywhere in between, customers did their final inspections on bulls that fit the requirements of their programs.
A few of my neighbors have bought bulls here. The guys who've done it so far have had good luck. We need a little more rib volume in our area, good feet, and some performance bulls.
44 Farms is, in my opinion, is one of the leaders in Angus genetics, and their recent partnership with Walmart for the Prime Pursuits is kind of what we're looking to add on to our ranch.
I'm just trying to raise cattle that I'm proud of. That's all that counts to me. I'm just looking for a low birth weight bull to replace one that I purchased from him 10 years ago that has come to the end of his career, I think.
Well, I've got a small herd, but I'm looking to improve the quality of it. And this is some of the best livestock in the country right here. So I came to look the first time I've been here, and very impressive, very impressive. And that's the only way you improve your quality of your herd is through your cattle, and coming and buying the best you can.
Up next, details for putting Prime Pursuits qualified genetics in your pasture are coming up after the break. You're watching The American Rancher.
Hi, I would like to welcome you to the 44 Farms Spring Bull Sale. We're going to start off the day at 9:30 in the morning with brunch, followed by the bull sale starting at 10:30. If you come late, no worries. There will be lunch provided all day long. We look forward to seeing you and enjoy a good day full of fellowship.
Welcome back to The American Rancher. Recently, representatives of 44 Farms were at the Bellringer sale in Oklahoma City, paying premiums for cattle that will go into the Prime Pursuits partnership with Walmart.
We participate in every Superior sale, Bellringer, Winnemucca, all of them. With Doug Slattery retiring, it's a great opportunity for myself and the Prime Pursuits team to visit with all the producers across the country that are buying our genetics and that we're buying calves back from the Prime Pursuits program. Recently, we attended the Bellringer sale there in Oklahoma City and purchased roughly 2,000 head of cattle for Prime Pursuits, a lot of these from our bull customers. which proves time and time again that the Prime Pursuits cattle and the 44 genetics are demanding a premium.
We are so pleased with the growth and development of Prime Pursuits and the 1,100 producers across America that are part of what we're doing, that this is really, really a key time in our development of the program. And it really begins, though, with the foundation that Walmart has built with their big vision for this end-to-end supply chain. And today we have folks from all over the country that are participating to be a part of something bigger than any of us could ever do on our own. And I'm so thankful and we're so blessed to work with such fine people at Walmart that really love the story that we are all a part of in Prime Pursuits. Ranchers, producers from all over America that have come together to do something really big. One of the fun and interesting things about the growth of the program has been where the excitement and enthusiasm for Prime Pursuits has really just ignited an interest level that is beyond our expectations. And one of those areas is in the Northern Plains. Men and women developing great Angus cattle have really grasped the vision that we all have for the program. And it's so fun to see their enthusiasm and truly see the quality of the product that they're delivering to Walmart and their customers. That's what makes this program so great. And really, it's why greater things are yet to come, because we can do something together that none of us can do by ourselves.
As Director of Genetic Sales and Producer Relations, one of the opportunities that I have is working with producers from Texas and New Mexico, all the way up through the Northern Plains, through Kansas and South Dakota, North Dakota, Nebraska, but also get to work with some producers in the East as well. So no matter what your questions are when it comes to the Prime Pursuits program, if you have questions on how to get started, if your cattle will fit our program, what the requirements are for the program, and then if you have questions on the data that you can get back from the program and what we can do with that data to help you improve your herd, that's what I'm here for.
To date in the Prime Pursuits program, we've purchased cattle from over 1,100 producers from all over the United States. We've been involved in this for over 3 years now, and so as time goes on, we're building a vast database full of data from producers all over the country. As the database grows, we're able to make more informed decisions on this information, and we're able to do really robust analytics that not many people in the industry are able to do, and we're able to use that information to provide very insightful information back to our producers and to Walmart.
Really, no matter who you talk to at 44 Farms, you're going to be taken care of because customer service is critical to our business. In this bull sale, there's such a wide variety of bulls that can fit so many different producers from so many different parts of the country. With me being out west, I'm always looking out for my producers and what would fit their environments. A couple lots that I thought in particular that would really excel in this area is Lot 4. He's a bull that's just extremely big-ribbed, sound in how he moves, but moderate, could still cover the country and yet have the feet and legs to leave behind really nice maternal type females. On the other end of the spectrum, for guys that run in a little better country, maybe have some irrigated ground and maybe have a different scenario, more of a terminal type scenario, Lot 18 would really excel in that type of a situation. I mean, that bull's just kind of massive everywhere you look at him, and yet he still gets out and moves. He's got breed-leading growth and carcass. I think his set of calves would really ring the bell for Prime Pursuits.
As always, the Lot 1 bull is special here at 44. A Profit K263 out of one of the famous cows we've got here at 44, the Lucy 4775. This bull calf really does it all. Calving ease, really big spread, lots of weaning, lots of yearling, balanced carcass traits, positive scrotal, and a good docility score. Really nice bull. The Lot 44 bull is always special here at 44 Farms. This bull is sired by the up-and-coming Rosetta Powerball, is a really unique pedigreed bull, over 100 for weaning, and a moderate birth package out of a Rampage cow that's done us a really nice job here in the donor program at 44. Really balanced traits all the way through the carcass and the docility scores, but a really good bull that'll go to work in just about any program. We've got multiple full brothers to offer, including one set of 9 full brothers. Make a really nice set of cow bulls. They're long yearlings, but 9 full brothers that can go to work in one pasture. That's a pretty unique opportunity.
If you're already a part of Prime Pursuits, I just want to say thank you for being a part of a team that really is cutting edge and doing great things for our industry. And if this is just an inquiry or your first time to consider Prime Pursuits and 44 Farms, I would love for you to come and join us on Saturday, February 26th, as we sell 650 great Angus bulls that can work for your program. Prime Pursuits, it may not be for everyone, but it is for conscientious Angus producers that want to do something big and great in their program. And it is something that none of us can do alone. It takes a team. So come join the fun, come join the team as we do something great together.
The annual 44 Farm Spring Bull Sale is just around the corner, and this is your opportunity to purchase bulls that are optimized for the Prime Pursuits partnership with Walmart. That's all the time we have today. We hope you enjoyed the show. To find out more about us, visit our website, theamericanrancher.com, or connect with us on Facebook. I'm Pam Minnick. For our entire American Rancher team, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.